Alright, Lions, so mid-month is finally here. We're about to check out what it is. For those that did partake in the, prediction video, these are the ones that got it right. So, let's see what we have here. So, the invading army summons. Ooh. That's is that... What is that? Is that, it's not bounce. It's not bounce. Is it Regai? I think it might be Regai, If we get a Regai on mine, that's gonna be crazy. And apparently we have, like, a Hannibal banner returning. That's weird. That is the first time we've seen arena character return. Okay, we might talk about that in our own time, but let's see who the new characters are going to be. Oh, it is! That's gas! Did I say that? Did I say that yesterday? I did say potentially Nozomi, OUKO, and Kagarosa, right? That is actually really cool. Okay, so we have a new Nozomi, a new OUKO. I'm really happy for that. And then Kagarosa. If I'm saying his name right? That's actually pretty cool. That's the first time we're seeing him in game. Excited to see this. This is a banner that does deserve a remake, and we do have a free character mid-month banner, lads. So potentially a free character end-of-month banner. So we have free characters to talk about today, and we can see that their power, technique, and speed. So potentially something good to get here, lads. I don't think Nozomi's going to be a super Linkster character, but if they did go down that route, that'd be fairly interesting. So let's see what these characters bring into the game. So, firstly, we have Nozomi, a power character, a ranged strong attack character, and there's literally nothing else other than that, besides the fact that her special move is an automatic revival. So, she's going to be quite simple, maybe. Let's see how it goes. So, no affiliation killer. Okay, lovely to see. Read no affiliation dodges, and she does have a team party heal, 20% stun recovery every time you enter another map. Really do like that. She also... Oh, okay. She had the technique Linkster Potion +5, and I got scared there for a second, thinking she was going to be actual Super Linkster character. I actually would have liked that, but... Ooh! Okay, so what we have here, lads, what we have here is an Epic Raid character. Perfect timing, because we're literally about to get the Awakened Epic Raid of Jidambo. She is now the second character in the game to have the Technique Droplet skill and also the, Link Slot skill at the same time. So a Droplet skill and a Link Slot skill. If you do a lot of Epic Raid farming, characters like this, her and White Day Toshiro, are really good because you're getting both an increase in normal Link Slot potions and also Droplets, which Awakened Epic Raid, more specifically, does drop a decent amount of. So this is actually, it sucks that she's not a Super Link Slot character and she's just, a normal Link Slot character, but she is also come with the Droplet skill, making her a really good character in something like Epic Raid, for example. And she does have a pretty decent damage output. The 60% Berserker is nice. She has the Team Heal 2, or the Team Revive, and then you also have an extra killer effect in multiplayer quests, which just so happens is where you want to use that in co-op, for example. So I kind of like that. So quite a simple character. We don't know what her strike attacks are going to be. She does pick up Poison Arena, but I think already from the get-go, even though she is a mid-month character, and she isn't a Super Linkster character, she isn't a character with Havoc or anything super crazy, she still has a niche that if you get her, you definitely will put her to use, because if you do, and you do it smartly, by playing Epic Raid, for example, you're going to get a lot of Link Slot potions and also droplets. So overall, just from the get-go, I think Nozomi is actually pretty solid, and then you can also use it in co-op too and get that little team party heal, so I personally don't mind it. Moving on to OUKO, we have a melee and normal attack damage character. Strong attack 3 does inflict paralysis. Very strange that they only say strong attack 3. Well, okay. Numinate still dodge captain damage by 50%. Okay, I'm liking the artwork. What we essentially have here is a melee character for the melee captain week of Guild Quest, for example. So captain killer, DR minus 20%. For the technique attribute, that's actually pretty good. You can now use that on someone like the Curiosity. Weaken duration minus 100%. Sprint to +1. Dodge captain damage. Wow. What is this character? Hold on. So he ain't even made for... Whoa! He ain't even made for Guild Quest. Brand new battle characters are mid-month. Okay, hold on. So long range +20% with flurry +1 does not have guard break, unfortunately, so you're not going to be able to properly use him in normal content, for example, but you do have a 50% bruiser with flurry +1, which is somewhat high to a certain extent. Under half stamina, you get an extra 30% nad, and he has dodge. Shout out to that lad. This is a little tester, boys. This is a little test of what we could potentially see in Brave Battles in the future when it comes to dodge characters, because right now, wow, hold on, the more I think about this, 50% chance to dodge is quite huge, and you can already potentially build this character to be quite tanky. And keep in mind, he is a premium character. In the future, you might potentially get a lot of dupes of him. He's kind of countering the free captains, Yamamoto, Kenpachi, Curiosity, and he's a mid-month premium character. That's kind of crazy. And keep in mind, he does have Brave Battle counter, so if you do hit him, you are taking damage, and if you don't hit him, you're taking damage because he has counterattack. That is crazy. And keep in mind, the only character in the game right now to have counterattack is Aaroniero. And we did say we're going to wait and see how strong counterattack can be when we get on a Knight character. Because it scales off of attack. You know, Aaroniero isn't an attack character. He's an SP character. And having a character like this with counterattack is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of crazy. I think if you put in the work for this character, he will surprise you in Brave Battles, and he can be quite a threat, in my opinion. So I kind of like this. I'm actually interested to see where this does go, and if anyone does pull him, it'd be interested to see how he performs in PvP or Brave Battles. Moving on to Kagarosa, the first time we're seeing him in game. Excited to see what model he does get. He is a ranged normal attack character, new skill, team party buff. For speed attribute characters, it increases their normal attack damage by 20%. So just like Lisa, buffing every main character's strong attack damage, we have Kagarosa now. Hopefully I'm saying his name right, by the way. We have him now buffing every character's normal attack damage. It's actually really good. He does have the no affiliation killer. Is he ranged? He's ranged, so particularly maybe a boost. Does he have a boost? No. But we can see here that he is a Guild Quest character, so designed for the ranged no affiliation week of Guild Quest. 20% NAD with Guard Break, Flurry +1 with a 60% Bruiser, and also more killer effect in Guild Quest, more range damage in Guild Quest, and also does have that team party buff. So he's a character that's going to hit really, really hard, and at the same time, he's an arena character. Wow. And the banner ain't even too bad. I know it's only premium characters besides 2 seasonal, but this is actually pretty decent. These characters are actually really good. I'm surprised. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. Because he has Guard Break. His ranged Knight characters are already good. And then you have, what, like an 80% Bruiser with Flurry +1. 100% Bruiser with Flurry +1, actually. That's kind of crazy. And then you also have more ranged and kill effect in Guild Quest. You also have Last Ditch just for the sake of it with Poise. That's actually really good for Guild Quest. Even more PvP content you can get around using him. And then in Arena, you're getting Long Strike, which is great. Start power-up item +2, which is great. And then also Flurry +1. Wow. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of all 3 characters. And again, this is how they should be doing things, right? We didn't get an arena character this month because from the looks of it now, lads, they're putting it into mid-month and end-of-month banners, which I think for the sake of the game is better. It means if you do want these arena characters, you can potentially pull for an end-of-month or mid-month banner and at the same time get a very solid, you know, arena character. So what we have here, even though they are 3 premium characters, and I know it's an easy skip, I think there is definitely value to be had with these 3 new characters, especially if you do like to use them. With Nozomi, you have a pretty good character for epic raids for farming, you know, link swap potions and also droplets. Very interested in this particular character. Then we also have OUKO, who is a Brave Battle character who, you know, again, in the future, he's a character you want to get dupes of, right? In the future, you will potentially get him 5-5. We all have, like, a lot of us that have been playing for a while all have, like, a max translated weekend and, you know, Chad, for example. Who's to say, like, a year from now, 7 months from now, maybe 2 years from now, let's be realistic, you might have OUKO 5-5, and he might be doing bits in Brave Battles, so we have a pretty strong Brave Battle character that might be broken once we fully test him out, and then you also have a very hard-hitting Knight character, one of the best, like, hardest-hitting Knight characters in the game from the looks of it, really good in Guild Quest, and also at the same time, really good in Arena, so I'm a fan of this banner, right? I'm a fan of this banner. I'm going to hop over to Reddit just in case we get some data mined information. I don't think we do, though, because Soldex is busy, so we'll see. But artwork-wise, I'm actually a fan of it. Unfortunately, though, even though we said we kind of called this, we didn't. I kind of wanted to see an Ichigo, and the fact that we didn't get a new Ichigo leads me to believe that Ichigo is going to be an anniversary character. Shocker. I think we all kind of expect that anyway. So we're going to have to wait a bit for the data mined information, but we are going to be reacting to the character gameplays later today, so do check that out when it does happen. For those wondering, though, we are getting the ticket for this banner, so, you know, $40 or so, you can guarantee yourself one of these new characters, and also get an additional 245 orbs, plus the orbs that you will get for maxing out their character, so I'll definitely be picking that up, guaranteed to get a pretty good character here. If I get OUKO, that's going to be pretty interesting to try him out in Brave Battles. If I get Nozomi, going to be using a lot in epic raids, and if I get Kagarosa, going to be using him in Arena. So I'm pretty excited for this banner, even though it's, again, a very easy skip considering the characters. I haven't even seen these filler characters, but you know what? Now that we have a good selection of characters like from this arc in the game, Nozomi, OUKO, and Kagarosa, I might go back and watch the filler arc. Who knows? Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I mean, I did see the nuclear gets potential, so I'm kind of interested to see, like, the context of that, the full fight. It did look pretty good, so I might actually go check it out soon. Maybe right after this video, who knows? But in the comments below, lads, let me know what you lads think about these 3 new characters. Personally, for me, I think I did a great job. I'm excited to see more of these characters, and yeah, it's an easy skip, but it's a good skip. Right, you'll definitely appreciate getting these characters sometime later in the future. So as I said, hope you lads did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.